Hello, my name's Ben Herdrich. I'm a vascular surgeon with Surgical Associates and part of the medical board for the Eleve Vitality program. Today, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk with you about exercise. Exercise is one of the most powerful things that you can do for your health. And this is why it is one of the 5 pillars of the Eleve Vitality program. Now listen, time is precious. And if we're going to be spending time exercising, we want to maximize the benefit for us for the time spent. Now, one of the major reasons that I see people not realizing the maximal benefit out of exercise is because of what I call a check-the-box mentality. Now, what is that? I'll give you a personal example. Once I got out of high school and college, I was in medical school. I had put on a few pounds, I was spending a lot of time at the library, and I realized I needed to exercise. So I started to run. It was cheap, it was easy, so all I needed was a pair of shoes and some running shorts. I didn't have a good reason why I was running other than it checked the box. It was something that I could do, and I could say, hey, I exercised today. Now, I have no problem with running. Running is an excellent form of exercise, and to this day, I still run. But I would argue that I could have gotten more bang for my buck with a more dedicated, purposeful program. What is your goal with exercise? What are you trying to accomplish? One of the common goals for exercise is performance. Maybe you play a competitive sport. Maybe that's as simple as the local tennis league or golf league. Maybe you play basketball, but you want to be as good as you can, and you may have performance goals. Another goal people often have with exercise is aesthetics, and there's nothing wrong with that. Come spring, I often hear people talk about getting ready for beach season. One goal that you may not have considered for exercise is preventing disease. Now, there are a lot of diseases that you can prevent with exercise. Diabetes, heart disease, stroke, dementia, high cholesterol, osteoporosis, pain, and a whole host of mental health conditions. These are all potential things that you can try and prevent with exercise. Another goal is to maintain function and prevent injury. Many people fear being permanently injured and debilitated, even more so than death. This is one reason why we use a mobility screen at Vitality, because we want to be able to see how you move and what injuries you are potentially at risk for. One final thing I'll mention about goals with exercise would be to try and slow or reverse the process of aging. And there is evidence that exercise can do just this in certain tissues, such as muscle. So I'd like to encourage you to take some time over the next few weeks. Try and figure out what goals you have when it comes to exercise. Then let us work with you to develop a plan that's specific to you to attain those goals. Now you may say, I've already done that. Then I would encourage you to try and reassess what your goals are. Maybe it's time to change some of your goals and really redefine and sharpen your plan so it can be as good as it possibly can be. I'd like to thank you for participating in the Eleve Vitality program, and we look forward to really helping you exercise with a purpose.